Which one should I take? They're all so good, and that's not an easy one. These are the best steering wheels money can buy, and let's take a closer look at them together. The market for sim racing wheels is surprisingly huge. You can find some steering wheels for under €100, but these low-cost wheels are rather toys than proper hardware. Meanwhile, the high-class wheels outdo one another in unique features and realism. Today we want to show you 3 of the best wheels money can buy. We will have a closer look at their design, their handling, as well as the technical aspects. And of course, we will tell you which racer should consider buying which wheel. Let's go with the first one. We kick off with the Thrustmaster TS-XW Racer. The design of this wheel might be very familiar to you. That is because it is an original replica of the Sparco P310 racing wheel. Let's take a closer look. Thanks to its D-shape, the Thrustmaster is an all-rounder for all kinds of racing games from rallycross to Formula 1. Thrustmaster used a combination of leather and metal to provide a very high-class feeling. 14 customizable action buttons and resilient pedal shifters at the back round off the experience. With an adjustable rotation angle of up to 1080 degrees, this wheel allows extremely detailed inputs. And there is another special thing. This bundle includes a set of pedals which fit perfectly well into the look of the wheel. And now let's test how this feels on the virtual tarmac. Driving with a TS-XW Racer can be a challenge for your muscles. A 40-watt servo motor delivers strong but also smooth force feedback. Thrustmaster's embedded motor cooling system ensures you can race for several hours straight. Overall, the Thrustmaster TS-XW Racer is an all-round talent with many options for customization. It is compatible with Xbox One and PC. And at a price of €700, this bundle might be your choice if you don't want to spend too much money, but still add high-class hardware to your rig. Let's try the next one on our list. The Simmagic M10 DW is a rather large wheel with a diameter of 30 cm, which feels very solid because it's made of aluminium carbon mix. Its 8 buttons, 2 4-way trigger and 2 knobs are programmable and can be used for any needs during a race. The Simmagic M10 DDW is a direct drive wheel. This means the wheel is directly coupled to the motor shaft without any belts or gears. As a result, it gives a way more detailed and intense force feedback. In comparison to the Thrustmaster wheel, this wheelbase contains a stepper motor. The force feedback is very precise on this wheel due to 3 CPUs controlling the motor, making the response system one of the fastest on the market. The Simmagic M10 DDW has unique features and a great force feedback system. Its rather wide size makes it a great choice for all racing classes. The wheel is remarkably resilient and designed to be a long-life investment, which will cost you around €1,200. One disadvantage though, it's for PC users only. After this large wheel, let's look at a compact one. As the name suggests, the Fanatec Podium Racing Wheel F1 is an officially licensed replica of an F1 wheel. Its surface is covered in Italian-made Alcantara to provide an optimal grip. If you thought our previous candidates had a lot of customization options, have a look at this one. 11 buttons, 2 pedal shifters, 2 rocker switchers, a joystick, 2 thumb encoders and a 7-way funky switch. You almost need to be an octopus to use all of this during your race. Also a display and LEDs to provide you with all information needed. For some wheels, it seems like you need an academic degree to set them up for racing, but not with this one. Like the previous wheel, the Podium F1 is a direct drive wheel. While you need some cables to connect it to your PC, you can easily plug the wheel to its base and instantly start racing. Not only is the design on Formula 1 level, but also its force feedback. Using this wheel might spare you your next visit to the fitness studio. With a torsional moment of up to 50 Nm, the force feedback can be a real test for your muscles. From its design, over the materials to the handling and the force feedback, this is absolute elite hardware. The Podium F1 creates one of the most realistic immersions we have ever felt. Due to its design, it works best with F1 or similar cars, but can also be used for other racing games or classes. If you look for the best of the best, this wheel is definitely your choice. But this also means you will need to invest some money. At a price of €1,800, the Podium F1 is clearly the most expensive on our list. It is compatible with PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. but you will need an Xbox One hub for that. As you can see, the market for racing wheels is fairly large, and there is a wheel for almost any specific need out there, but which one should you buy? Well, all three wheels we showed today are great long-term investments, and in the end, your choice depends on your budget as well as your needs. We hope you liked our insights today into the best wheels money can buy, and see you guys again next time in our next hardware review.